Hello there, Pisces. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am Mary, and we're going to take a look at the month of May for Pisces. What's going on for you guys in the month of May, the energy around you. Remember also, though, that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone, but also be sure to check your moon and rising, and you may see some clarity there also. All right, so first thing we're going to do, guys, is I am going to lay out 3 oracle cards and 3 rows of oracle cards. 3 rows of oracle cards, and then beneath them I will lay out the tarot cards, and we will decipher and see what it is that Spirit wants you to know. All right, I will clarify if necessary. Okay. Guys, be sure to hit that like, share, and subscribe button also for me. Okay, so Spirit, what is it that you want Pisces to know for the upcoming month of May? What are the energies around Pisces? The energies around Pisces. The energies around Pisces for the month of May, Spirit. Energies around Pisces. Energies around Pisces. Okay, first card up is Feeling the World. That's the first oracle card. Beautiful card. Okay. Next card, Spirit. Pisces. Pisces, the month of May. And we have Divine Matrix. Okay. Pisces, Pisces. Pisces for the month of May, Spirit. Oh, we have Great Big Love. Okay. Nice card to get there. I'll just adjust this just a little bit there. Here we go. Okay, and now I will lay out the tarot cards. All right, Spirit, Pisces, Pisces. Energy around Pisces for the month of May, Spirit. What is it that you want Pisces to know for the month of May? Energy around Pisces for the month of May, Spirit. Pisces for the month of May. All right. Pisces for the month of May, Spirit. Pisces. For Pisces Spirit. Cards are a little stiff today. Information for Pisces. Okay, now we'll move on to the last draw, the third draw. Affirmation for Pisces. All right, there we have them. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have the moon, which is maybe something that you're not aware of that is going on with you right now. So let's see what we can find out here. The first card that we have is Feeling the World. Feeling the World. It's a beautiful card. It's like she's holding the world there in her hand. Okay, so let's see what that means. It's number 13. Feeling the World. The key concepts: sensitivity to the feelings of others, awareness of whole world and a broader perception, empathy, overload, and overwhelm. It says empathy reminds you that you are not alone. It is a beautiful capacity to feel the connectivity all around you, giving you a profound sense of belonging, a broader experience of being part of the larger whole. That said, it can also be overwhelming, especially when you don't know where you end and the rest of the world begins. Now is the time to be clear about your boundaries. Ask yourself whose energy you've turned into. You might find it's not even yours. Wild. So it's like you have a lot of feelings going on there. Maybe you're kind of an empath, that kind of thing. Okay, so let's take a look at what's beneath that. We have the King of Wands. King of Wands. The King of Wands is very creative. He makes things happen. He is about taking action. So I would say with that card showing up beneath that, feeling the world there, is that you need to be more proactive about your feelings and really go into yourself and figure out, is it your feelings that you're feeling? Because as an empath, if that's what you are, you will be picking up energies from almost everyone and anyone, depending on how sensitive you are. So I think that you need to maybe take some action when it comes to that, and really go inside and figure out, is it you that this is coming from? Okay, we have the Empress up next. She's very abundant. Again, this is telling me that you're feeling a lot of things come at you at this time. During this month of May, there's a lot of things that are coming at you, and you need to gain some kind of clarity, because next up we have is the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords. And with all these energies coming at you, you're mentally focused on all this. You don't know where it's coming from, and you're feeling like it's keeping you tied down in some way. That Eight of Swords, this Eight of Swords here is definitely talking about your mental state in a sense. You feel like something has you tied down, but not really, because if you really stop and think about it, whatever it is that you're feeling that has you feeling entrapped, that really you can get away from it. It's all up to you how you handle it to get a clear sense, clarity, peace of mind, that kind of thing. So that is the thing that you need to be working on there. Okay, and next we have the Divine Matrix. The divine matrix stepping up next. And let's see what that is saying. The divine matrix. What is the message from the divine matrix, Spirit? And the key concepts are the realm of spirit, the knowledge that we are all divine beings. We are all divine beings, and we're part of a tapestry weaving our dreams into the fabric of reality, synchronicity, learning to trust the way things unfold. Okay? So it's telling you that you are divine. And here's a little bit more about that. Do you ever wonder how synchronicities have come together? The meaningful coincidences move life forward in ways we might not understand at the time. We can get trapped in the idea that the world is a place of separate parts with a space between, because the true quantum spiritual nature of reality can be confusing. Imagine that everything possible under the sun is waiting to be claimed. You are not separate from what you desire to manifest. Everything is instinctively connected within a vast living web of life, a divine matrix. Okay, so this is where this card comes in again. You may think that you're trapped and you're seeing things as separate, but everything works together. You're not trapped. It's like this is the energies that you are grasping onto right now has you feel like you are separate. And not only that, you don't know that you're picking up energies from others, because you seem like you're very sensitive, Pisces. And Pisces are known for being very sensitive. So you're picking up all these other energies that don't even belong to you, and you're getting yourself, you're feeling like you're entrapped. And this is something that you need to let go of, because you're feeling the whole world on you, okay? So next up, under the divine matrix, we have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords. Again, swords are about mental clarity and that kind of thing. This Knight of Swords sometimes, and he goes in quickly, wielding that sword, not thinking, just I'm going to get this done, I'm going to move in, I'm going to get this done. And it's like you're letting those energies, other energies of others, move into your mind, disturbing yourself, your clarity, and that kind of thing. And you're just accepting it as your own. And Spirit is saying, with the matrix, the way the matrix works, everything and anything you can absorb, especially if you're as sensitive as most Pisces are. And what you need to do is you need to learn how to let that go, and learn how the matrix works, in that take some time out and think about what when these things come upon you and you start feeling entrapped, sit down and get some clarity for yourself, and so that you'll know that not everything that you're feeling belongs to you. Okay, now we have the Justice card. So I have a feeling that you will be getting more clarity. Maybe now that you've heard this reading, this Justice card is about bringing balance. So as you hear this, think about how are you going to bring balance to yourself. You don't want to be so much, in a sense, taking in all these other energies that don't belong to you. You have to figure out a way to balance what is really yours, what is really your energy, and what is someone else's that's coming in. And this goes for everyone, not just Pisces, but Pisces seem to be so sensitive that they can pick up these things. And it's like you just have the world on your shoulders. And you need to learn how to decipher what's yours and what's someone else's. Okay, we have the Three of Wands here. the Three of Wands. Now, this is telling me that you may need to do some planning concerning this situation. You need to stop and do some planning and figure out how you're going to work this out, how you're going to balance these things, and look forward to things getting better for you as you move forward and realize what's really going on. Okay, and now the next card we have up is the Great Big Love. The Great Big Love. And let's see what that is saying. That is card number 26. And from what I know of Pisces, normally they have a big heart. So this could be talking about that kind of thing. So let's just see what it says. Key concepts: love without conditions, romantic love, and how that experience changes you. Deep and potential harmonious connections and soul mates. Says love heals all wounds, it begins all life. It sustains you when you are starving for grace, when you stumble and fall, and when you lose sight of your purpose and fall prey to the limited perspective of the ego. Now is the time to fall in love and call in the awareness of the great big love that made you, which is ever pulsing through your veins. Okay, it says there's a heightened sense of awareness in the beginning stages of a relationship when nothing else matters but who is in front of you. Okay? All right, so let's dig into this last row here, which seems to be about relationships. Okay, and we have the Four of Wands showing up here. And the Four of Wands is a relationship card in a sense, because normally that's about two people coming together, maybe in a marriage or maybe in some kind of a engagement. They're celebrating, that kind of thing. Okay? So there may be someone in your life that you may need to pay attention to, that's coming forth more so in the month of May for you, Pisces. We have the Page of Swords here. The Page of Swords. Now the Page of Swords, it does bring messages, and this Page of Swords looks like he has brought the message. He is all about decisiveness. So you're going to have to make some decisions about how you're going to handle things. Basically, I'm looking at your mental clarity, and it's like you need to get that straight as you move on to this relationship here. So you have to be very, very decisive. And what I'm seeing here, what I am feeling, what Spirit is saying to me right now, Pisces, is that it's all about loving yourself, even being in relationship with yourself. As you love yourself and you learn to understand yourself more, you will understand that all of these energies that you're taking in and you're feeling like they're yours, not all of them are yours, but you have to get to know yourself. And you have to understand that, you're going to be bombarded with things, but there's that love within you that's going to say, you're going to stop and think, oh no, that's not mine. I don't want that. That's not my energy. And this is what I think Spirit is getting you to try to understand, that you're going to have to be decisive about, what's yours and what's not. And as this happens, you may, learn that you do have good news coming into you at times. That's what this Page of Swords is all about. Okay? So Next card up we have is the Emperor. Now, the Emperor is all about control, putting things in order, security, setting boundaries, and that kind of thing. So, I see a common theme here so far, and it's like you have, in a sense, kind of tied yourself up or made yourself feel like you're entrapped because you may have all of these energies coming towards you and you don't know. You are not sure what is yours and what is not. And Spirit is saying to you, Pisces, you need to take control of that. With this Emperor showing up, you have what you need. You can take control of that. You don't have to feel like you're all tied up and that kind of thing. This is mental things that are going up. These going on with you with these swords showing up here. It's telling me that you are really in your head. You're going to have to come out of that being in your head so much and learn how to love you and not take on so much of other people's stuff. Okay, I'm going to clarify some of these cards. Let me just take a drink here for a moment. I'm getting a little bit dry. Okay, so I want to clarify that Eight of Swords. Why are you feeling like you're all tied up, like you're entrapped, like you can't move, that kind of thing, and it is all going on in your mind? What's going on with that, Pisces? Spirit, tell us more about that Eight of Swords. Clarify that Eight of Swords for Pisces, Spirit. What else can you tell us about that Eight of Swords, Spirit? Okay, I have the Hierophant showing up, which is exactly what I was talking about. You need to go within. This is about spirituality and that kind of thing, but he also shows up when there's going to be some kind of change. And maybe there is someone that maybe you're not letting in, or because with this can be a unity card also. And I'm getting with this Four of Wands here that showed up in the beginning, like I said, it's about boundaries, but it's also about joy and happiness and two people coming together. Well, I get that again, clarifying this Eight of Swords here, Pisces, only in a different form. The Four of Swords is about boundaries. It's about, happiness, people coming together, and it's coming at you pretty quickly. So there may be something going on that you are unsure about, and that's making you feel a little tied down concerning someone else in your life, and you need to balance that out. Okay, let's see what else. Let's clarify the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands. What's going on with the Three of Wands, Spirit? Three of Wands for Pisces. Three of Wands. Three of Wands for Pisces, Spirit. And we have the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups. Okay, so you're thinking about, you're in your head about maybe something that's some nostalgia, something that's happened in the past. And because of it, you're feeling like you're, tied down. You don't want to let go. You don't want to move on. You keep these things going on and in your mind. And you're not willing yet to let go, but you need to learn how to balance that out. Okay, Spirit, let's clarify that Emperor there. Clarify the Emperor. We get the Prince of Pentacles, which is the Page of Pentacles. So it's like, I'm going to feel like this is a card of learning for you. You need to take some time and be willing to learn how to manage the mental things that are going on in your head that's keeping you tied down. Let's see what else. Can give you another card on that. Spirit, can you give me a little more information on that Emperor? All right. We have the Star showing up. We have the Star showing up here. Now, you can see that with this Star card here, it's like she's very vulnerable. She has one foot in the water and one foot on the land, and she's not sure, but she's hopeful. She's hopeful. This card is about hope. It's about balance again. I'm seeing this, you need to balance, but it's also letting you know you're not alone. Your guides are here to help you as you figure this out. I'm going to pull one more card and try to bring this to an end. But you're not alone. You really, really need to get in there and clear your mind. Maybe even take a vacation, maybe even go somewhere and just relax for a couple of days, a staycation or whatever. Relax for a couple of days. Do some meditating. Get some clarity on what it is you need to do, because I see that, maybe there is even someone coming in here. I'm going to take those two cards. I was going to shuffle some more, but I'm going to end it with these. There may be someone that is trying to, another person that may be trying to come into your life that you are preventing because you feel like you're stuck. You don't want to take that chance and make that move and do anything. So I think that what you need to do is get some clarity. Okay, here we have the Hangman. The Hanged Man. Now, he is about gaining new perspective. He's also about slowing down and thinking about things. So I'm seeing that Spirit is saying you need a new perspective on how you're handling things mentally. And we have the High Priestess here. You are strong. You are wise. There may be some things that one of the reasons that you're feeling so entrapped is because there are things going on that you are trying to keep under wraps at the time. There are some secrets that you have. So, going forward for you Pisces, I would say try to figure out a way to go within, get some rest, be willing to release some of the things that are on your mind, not to let other people try and get in there and fog up things for you, because what you need is mental clarity. All right, Pisces? So there you have it for the month of May, and I will see you next time. Have a good evening.